Now let us take some examples quickly and solve them. So some examples from case 1. Tn is equals to 2Tn by 2 plus 1. Log A base B is 1 and this is n power 0. So this is theta of n power 1. Then Tn is equals to 4Tn by 2 plus 1. 4 base 2 is 2 and this is 0. So this is theta of n square. Tn is equals to 4Tn by 2 plus n. 4 base 2 is 2 but n power 1. So this is greater. So theta of n square. Tn is equals to 8Tn by 2 plus n square. 8 base 2 is 3. And this is power is 2. So this is n cube. Tn is equals to 16Tn by 2 plus n square. 16 base 2 is 4 and this is 2. So this 4 is greater, n power 4. That's it. This is for case 1. Now let us take some examples from case 3. Then I will go to case 2. Case 3. Tn is equals to Tn by 2 plus n. Log 1 base 2 is 0 and this is 1. So this is greater. So this is theta of n. If this is 2Tn by 2 plus n square, 2 base 2 is 1 and this is 2. So this is theta of n square only. And if it is a Tn is equals to 2Tn by 2 plus n square log n. Log 2 base 2 is 1, n square. This is greater. So take this as it is, n square log n. And if it is a Tn is equals to 4Tn by 2 plus n cube log square n. See, 4 base 2 is 2. N cube is 3. This is greater. So take this whole thing as it is. Theta n cube log square n. And in third case, these are all case 3. If you have 2Tn by 2 plus n square by log n. So if you have anything in denominator, now this is 2 base 2 is 1 and this square 2, this is greater. So just take n square, no need of log from denominator. So these were the examples for case 3. Now let us look at case 2. Tn is equals to Tn by 2 plus 1. Log 1 base 2 is 0 and this is also n power 0. So this is theta of log n. Next, Tn is equals to 2Tn by 2 plus n. Log 2 base 2 is 1, n power 1. So take this as it is and multiplied by log n. Tn is equals to 2Tn by 2 plus n log n. 2 base 2 is 1, n power 1. Both are equal, n power 1. So take this as it is, n log n and multiplied by log n. So square. Tn is equals to 4Tn by 2 plus n square. 4 by 2, 4 base 2 is 2 and n square, that is also 2. So it's as it is you take and multiplied by log n. Tn 4Tn by 2 plus n log n whole square. So 4 base 2 is 2 and this is n square. This is square. So take it as it is, that is n square log square n but multiplied by log n. So this becomes 3. So in case 2, whatever the f of n is, whatever you are having here multiplied by log n. Suppose you have Tn is equals to, I'll take this example, 2Tn by 2 plus n by log n. Then take, this is 2 base 2 is 1, n power 1. So then take this as it is, right? Don't take the whole thing and multiply by log n, because this is in denominator. So write it as log of log n. And if this is more smaller than this one, Tn by 2 plus n by log square n, then take it as just n. That's all.